Alright, to start, I want you to close your eyes just for a minute and notice the colors. Because it's dark, right? But there is still color. So now press on your eyes just lightly or rub them a little bit. Be careful, don't hurt yourself. But pay attention to the colors. Notice how they change and move. To understand how that works and what's happening, we need to understand a few other concepts first. So to start, we need to learn a little bit about light. Most of the light we see comes from the sun, right? And the light that comes from the sun has energy that helps plants grow, powers the water cycle, and all sorts of other things that we need for life. A photon is a little bit of that energy, and photons make up all of the light that we use to see. Our bodies make photons too, though, and this is where the next concept we need to understand comes in. So our brain uses electrical signals to control our body. So just like lightning or batteries, there is electricity in our bodies that acts like a circuit and sends messages and instructions all through us. Some of those messages go to our eyes. They check to see if we're seeing anything, and if we are, they take that picture back to our brain and then process it so we can catch a ball. If we're not, though, if our eyes are closed, then they take back a different message. Our eyes make what are called biophotons. And our brains can't tell the difference between photons from outside, from the sun, and from biophotons that our eyes make on their own. So normally, we can't see these biophotons because there's so much light and images and all this coming in all the time. But when our eyes are closed, when that stimulation is gone, we can see our own biophotons. So phosphenes are the images caused by those biophotons. So they're the pictures and patterns and colors that our brain recognizes and finds when those electrical signals bring back that message. So instead of a picture of like the world that you see a picture of what the biophotons are doing. So there are different levels of phosphenes. There's visual noise, which is the staticky pixelization that you see when you just boop, bop, close your eyes. But when you rub your eyes a little or you press on them, then those phosphenes might develop into darker flashes or lighter flashes or objects, motion, color, and then even patterns. And none of these patterns are dangerous. They're just your eyes working hard even when they're closed.